Hello and welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on this special interview on NewsX. We have with us today entrepreneur Upasana Kamineni, Konidela. Welcome, Upasana, to NewsX. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Let me start out by asking you a bit about the store that you're launching today. Tell us something about it.
I think it's, a safe haven for women who want to explore themselves and take time out to celebrate themselves. So I'm really happy that Zoya has come to Hyderabad.
Yes, and also, how fond are you of good jewelry in real life?
So for me, jewelry always has to be meaningful and has to have a story and has to be occasion jewelry. So it could be gifted by your husband, your grandmother, your parents, and so I think that those pieces have a lot of value and can be taken down through generations like heirloom pieces. So I think that for me, that's what makes it for me.
Okay, tell us something about what you're wearing today.
So I'm wearing something that's inspired by Kashmir. It's such a beautiful place,
Okay.
and I really like the fact that it's so subtle that I can wear it, for a work meeting. I can wear it for an important occasion. I can wear it to a temple as well. So it
Mhm.
goes through everything. It's just easy and versatile, and it gives me a chance to showcase my personality also. So it's not overwhelming. So I think that it speaks volumes about the character of the person as well as the brand.
No doubt. And as you said, the collection is inspired by Kashmir. That's pretty amazing. What are your thoughts on Kashmir? It's our own Switzerland of India. And in fact, last year, I think the most amount of tourists went there than ever before.
Absolutely. I think that I have more fond memories in Kashmir than in Switzerland. So it's
Okay.
definitely a wonderful place to be in.
Yes.
And I think that, every time I go there, there's a sense of pride.
Mhm.
And so wearing the jewelry also is a sense of pride. I'm very happy to wear it.
No doubt. How, according to you, does good jewelry upasana add to an overall look of someone?
I think, see, I'm not about looks, but I'm saying for me, it's all about what it does for your personality and what
Hmm.
it does to enhance your confidence. If a good
Hmm.
piece of jewelry can enhance your confidence, then definitely go ahead and wear it.
Hmm.
So, I think that that's what it's all about. So you have to feel good from within and then you choose based on your moods. I think, so that is something that that's what jewelry means to me.
What's the favorite? What's one favorite jewelry that you own? Any one that you can think of?
Yeah, the one that comes to my mind immediately, instantly is what my husband gave me for Valentine's Day, which are heart-shaped earrings that I
Okay.
can wear anytime and anywhere. And then they just mean more than any piece of jewelry to me.
Okay, so that's
So
truly
valuable.
special. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Any jewelry that you inherited? You were talking about it earlier. You know how heirloom pieces are always special for any woman. Any jewelry that you inherited from your mother or grandmother that you are particularly fond of or is special for you?
From my fifth birthday,
Okay.
I have been getting jewelry from my grandmother, and those are pieces that have emotional value. So,
Mhm.
when we hit a milestone birthday, or when we had a big celebration, or it was their golden jubilee, silver jubilee birthday, my granddad's, or any special occasion, my grandmother would make sure she gave us some piece of jewelry that we take and we can keep through generations. So I think that those things are the most valuable for me. They're
Okay.
priceless.
Yes, no doubt. And what is your overall style mantra? You always do make a style statement as well when we spot you at events. Of course, you're known for being a successful entrepreneur, and your views are much appreciated on health and nutrition. But you always make a style statement too. What is your style mantra, if I were to ask you?
Let your personality speak and let your mood take charge of the whole occasion, because I think that is more powerful than anything else.
No doubt. Okay. Well, you were telling us about a special piece of earrings that your husband gifted you. I have to ask you, do you give style tips to him? He also looks very dapper. Do
No,
you give?
it's the other way around. I think you've seen it on Vanity Fair. He's the one doing touch-ups for me towards the end because, I'm not in this field and he
Yeah.
tries to make me as comfortable as possible.
Yes. But you were recently in. Sorry, you were going to say something?
What I was going to say is that for me, the other most important thing is comfort. So I do not
Yes.
like wearing jewelry that's extremely heavy, that cuts your ear.
Mhm.
I'm so not that person. And I think that what I'm wearing right now is so light, yet
Yeah.
gives that rich and grand look. So I think that that's really, really important.
Okay, and you were recently at you were in LA. The signature of style, of course, at the Oscars and of course Vanity Fairs. You were telling us how was that overall experience? Of course, it's the epitome of films, but also the epitome of fashion.
Absolutely. And the beautiful thing is that I was so happy that I could represent India by wearing Indian designers, local designers.
Mhm.
And I'm happy to say that my husband and I definitely stood out because
Yes.
we were in our country's attire.
Yeah.
And it was a huge sense of pride.
No doubt. And any compliments you got or anything that people said that you'll always remember for that?
Yeah, I don't think anyone missed my necklace.
That's what I said at the beginning. A good piece of jewelry always makes one's stand out. Last
And you
couple.
know what? It did give me a lot of confidence because, I was a bit nervous. And then wearing that piece gave me a lot of confidence as well.
Absolutely, and well, you had, of course, the pride of representing Team RRR as well. So that also, I'm sure, must have given you as much confidence.
Absolutely.
That moment, I'm sure, Upasana, you'll never forget. Of when the Oscar was announced for Natu Natu.
I was shaking. I was shaking. It was just such an emotional journey. I can't tell you.
Okay. Last two questions to you. One on a piece of advice that you'd like to give women watching right now on because the summers are coming as well. It's obviously a time when the heat does take a toll on one's health. So what's a piece of advice you'd like to give?
Well, stay hydrated and dress depending on your mood.
Okay. And your mood is certainly very happy. We're seeing you gearing up for
I'm
motherhood these days.
Absolutely. I'm really enjoying my motherhood. I'm not sitting at home. I'm trying not to gain too much weight. I'm trying to redefine what motherhood is. And
Yes.
I'm absolutely enjoying the journey. I've been traveling all over the world with the baby, and I'm very, very happy.
I think that's something that a lot of working women will also look up to. Thank you so much, Upasana, for joining us on this conversation, and
Thank you.
kudos to, of course, Zoya as well for this new store that you are launching there in Hyderabad. I think in Jubilee Hills, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.